Hello, colleagues. So, you just had an administrator stop in to do an informal observation in your classroom, and we want to find out, what do we do now? So, I've logged on to my PerformYard dashboard. We go over here to reviews. We can also see over here under reviews that the educator teaching informal observation process has been started. So anywhere on your dashboard, if a review has actually begun, you will see it over here in this box. We'll go over to the Reviews tab to learn more. We have the Informal Educator Feedback Form. The current status is that it's awaiting submission by Jeff Chong, who, for the purpose of this demonstration, is my administrator. So, in the informal observation process, unlike the formal observation process, there's really nothing for you to do or to fill out. You don't have to submit a lesson plan. One of the admins is just stopping into your room to give you some informal feedback. So the only part of this process that you really need to engage in is the acknowledgement that you saw the feedback that they gave you. So I'm going to allow my manager, Jeff Chong, to submit this form, and then we can open it and take a look at the feedback. Okay, so Manager Jeff has filled out the form. You can see the status has changed to sign off on the form. So now we're going to go ahead and open this up, and we can review the feedback that our administrator gave us. So first of all, we'll see that the single point competency that was being observed while the administrator was in our classroom was creating a positive learning environment. So the admins have several different feedback forms and several different single point competencies that they can look at when they're in our classroom. This is the one that Jeff decided to narrow in on. He lists his evidence of strengths related to that. And then growth and or next steps also related to that single point competency. If they see something else that they want to comment on, they can add it down here. Jeff was only focusing on this, so there is no additional information here. So now we are going to sign off on the form. So please keep in mind that signing off on this form, this is not a form that we author. We have nothing to do here in terms of writing. This is just us accepting the feedback that we were given. So we're going to go ahead and click sign off here. If we want to add a comment or a question, we can right here. Otherwise, we will just hit sign off. We'll hit the Go Rams in the top left corner, and we'll see here that this is 100% complete. We go to reviews, forms I did, it's there, it's done. You can also click on this reviews of me, and you can look at the entire review process for the informal. You can also check out this tab for any formal observations that are done of you as well, including the goal setting process. And that's it.